So here on the side we have a tablet, and the operator can operate here, and after the results are shown, the operator can flip the screen to the other side for the user to look at the results. And as you can see, the screen here, it will flip automatically upside right for the user to see the results in upright position. Top here we have another main button. You usually turn this on once you want to use it, and you don't really touch the switch at the bottom here. The backdrop, because if other lights come in, it will create like distortion in the coloration of the face itself. So we have a 20 megapixel camera in the middle and 6 LED lights to light up the customer's face when they are trying to do the skin analysis. So when you turn on the machine, you automatically go into the skin check software, and it will ask the operator for admin, password, and username, as well as language selection. For the purpose of this video, we'll just demonstrate using Chinese right now because the English version is still under construction. So the default password and username is admin, and the password is 1234. So here we are in the main menu here. On the bottom of half the screen, we have the most recent users. They are listed at the bottom. And here at the very bottom left here, we have all the users' profile, as well as the newly create a new profile here. And here is a solution that the operator or the company that uses this machine can upload his or her own products to recommend to the customers. And lastly, we have the settings button at the very bottom right. So let me go into the first button here, the all clients page. So here, as you can see, you can search clients by the search bar, or else you can choose the clients based on their alphabet order here. Right now we have about 5 entries, but you can save up to 1,000 or more entry depending on the file size of each entry. The bottom right here, we have the create new profile page. And here you can see we can enter the profile picture, the name, the sex, and the birthday and telephone numbers, and as well as like email and address and occupation, as well as occupation hobbies and other less useful information fields here. So for example, let me go into one of the analysis that we just completed. So you can see there is one data entry for this client right now. If we press into this kind of skin analysis here, you can see the different kinds of skin analysis that we can do. So the first one is the pore size. The second one is pigmentation. The third one is wrinkles. The fourth one is the roughness of the skin. This one is the what is it called? Black pores as well, and blackheads. And this one is also a UV pigmentation one, and this one's hydration, and so on and so forth. So you can play with these, and once this is complete, we can actually drag the face shape to make sure the skin analysis machine is covering the whole face. And we press this bottom right to give us a score. And based on the score, we can actually look at the combination, the holistic report, by pressing this button here. And you can see the trends of like different, depending on different dates. And here we can look at the report here shows like in each aspect, what's the age condition of your skin. For example, the user here is 28 years old, but for his pore is comparable to one of the 27 years old. Here is 26 and 24, 26 and so on. So it really depends on each user, but it kind of gives you a comparison with the big data to see how this user compares with the rest of the age group or rest of the population in the same age group. Report here that the operator or the clinics, they can report themselves. So essentially they can edit and give out different recommendations based on the score of the user. In the bottom here, we don't have any products, but it says recommended products. So again, clinics and operators, they can upload their own products to give out recommendations by the machine, via the machine to recommend a better product to the customer. So for example, I open a clinic, I can use or recommend my own products using this machine to my clients. So this is very useful in increasing sales for clinics and spas and increasing return on revenue. On the bottom, the third button here, we have solution uploading. So this allows, like what I was talking about, it allows clinics and spas to upload their own products depending on the machine's analysis. So for example, this person might need hydration here. So we press hydration and it will have all the hydration related products to the skin here. Okay, now moving on to the very last button. So my settings in the very bottom right. If we click on that. Okay, so here we have administrative account. Here the users can change their username, account, as well as password. Settings, this is to set other miscellaneous settings. And here is about us, which gives information about the current software and the current kernel this machine is running on. And here we have 28 gigabytes of storage left. So again, this is just an example to show that the operator, how much space is left. Usually with 28 gigabytes, they can save up to 1,000 clients. And here lastly, one important button here is a software update. So this machine links up via Wi-Fi to update the software. So it'll be very easy to update. And lastly, the shutdown system by software. So this allows the operator to shut down this software via the software perspective as well.